Alright, wasn't yes, Sizzling Baconer, and today I'm bringing you guys another Horizon Zero Dawn stream. We are on our route. Well, we already went up north. Pretty much the farthest point I think that we can make. But today we are going on to another adventure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. And let's see what today's hold us. I am excited to see what this is going to happen. It's a great game, you know. There's just so much that has happened in this game. Like, we've seen alligators. We've seen, I guess you can call them rams. I'm gonna say that, or bulls, but they look like more like rams, but at the same time, not really. And I guess dragons, if you want to call them, because that's where we last set off. Now I remember. We are still heading up north. Heading up towards the, I can't remember what mountain it was, but we're heading up a mountain. Wait a second, where are we at? Okay, now I do not remember at all. Oh, it's corrupted. No one did not hear that.
Still on approach.
He's still alive.
We got no in here. It'll punch right through.
Battle. Frozen in ice. And time.
Did I actually cut that off?
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
Just that sound, that alarm always gets me like it's
No mobility in here. It'll punch right
freaking
through us.
what is it? The little
Are you
setting.
getting this silence?
Okay,
Silence?
Did it just quit again? Shit. Go to this one. Okay.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Islands, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
That sounds like Sabala from Destiny 2. I'm trying to hear that one more time.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
A live one, and he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out. We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Okay. Wait. That makes no complete sense. Okay. Do we go that way or do we go that way? We go this way.
Must have been where the soldiers slept.
Log.
The lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight.
What was this place?
The sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long, tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Or whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops.
How'd they ever get
In and out of the
comfortable?
West Coast,
It
fighting
was the
with these
metal world.
civilian
Guess they were
enlistees,
used to
scrappy
it.
guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know if we go down there or not. It doesn't look like it. Didn't mean to jump up here. Oh, this is just notes.
Told them they either need to send it down or to just let me know.
Just one
And
bed.
then another one. Stop
Maybe
it.
the war chief's room.
There's another one. Looks like we've missed the first one. I don't know where at.
That's what he's been doing. He's in the middle.
Alright, so I guess we jump down this time. I don't think there ain't nothing down up there. Okay, so there ain't nothing there.
Yeah, it does.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
Hey,
Must be
y'all
something
wanted to
cool.
know how I remember the
Maybe I should try
geotherm
sending
system
objects in this
reboot?
area.
Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system?
Okay, so whoever heard that, they actually played it solo.
Yeah, I was throwing them around the other side.
Come on, let's get her up.
Oh, that's informative.
What'd you text it?
So this one is the one flying south for the winter. Let's see, what did that say?
Like, I need to put in.
Well then wait, what's
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
So then what does that mean? Okay, we'll come back to that here in a second. That one just makes no idea. It makes no sense. And then this one is north, south,
That's two. That's one more.
so then what's this?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
This makes no sense.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
You know, this game is very popular. Oh, it's really good. I have really enjoyed it. How's it going, Joshua? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, so we finally figured that out. I just had my east and west. Or should I say west? Backwards.
Two's being raised. In places.
That does not mean good because there's a whole bunch of heals here. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons. Helpful.
Oh, that did not do it. You mean they did not hear nothing of that? Boy, they didn't clean their ears out. Oh. Come on, go away. You don't see nothing.
All right. I've been seen.
That was supposed to be a sneak attack. Apparently, we do not have sneak attacks.
I will teach you. Shadow guide. Night comes. Get out of the line of fire.
Where you going? You run away from me. Is that it? That wasn't so bad. I mean, at the same time, it was getting crazy because they knew I was here. Got the mushrooms. Got the shrooms.
Should have brought a cart.
We're gonna take the. Okay, we may not take this. I think it's pretty damn heavy. There we go. Didn't want to use another red one if it's necessary. Why are you glitching, game?
Thanks for the mails, you.
I got some more audios.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down horrors. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
That is pretty sad. Let's go around these first. Okay, there's another one of those. Alright.
Full already. What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Yes. How? Oh my god.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Yeah, that does not look pretty. That thing is looking at him, so I'm gonna wait for a second. Well, there's one. It's kind of away right
Still
now.
sniffing around.
And he's aware. That thing just blew up that whole thing. Holy crap, I did not pay attention to that. Okay. This does not look pretty at all. Yeah.
And this one can move.
Okay, apparently you can't do that. I was gonna try to jump across that, but nope. Oh, that breaks shields?
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Well, we only just need to use the main bow for a second.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
There we go. I don't see anything else. So weakness is that. Weakness. So weakness is electric and fire. Haha! Got him right in the head. So it's that kind. Which is what we have. Right. Yep. Precision.
I'll do what I have to.
Did he just straight ignore me? He just straight up ignored me. I will not be ignored. many bows are shot at that thing, that thing should be demolished. It actually is now. The other sweetness.
That did it.
Well, that was just so bad. We just learned something basically today.
Did those all at once?
Okay, so let's inventory modifications. Let's okay, we'll get rid of this. Just because it says 11, we have other ones that are higher.
I can't spare the weight.
Well, that was a plus.
This'll help.
We'll go around and see about these little crates, because if there's any more of heals, I will take them. Because any kind of heals will be perfect right now. So yeah, we basically learned something new. These robots has a special way of getting taken down a lot faster. And I don't know how long that's been not noticeable for me. Basically since the beginning of the game, basically. Alright, that looks like about it. One more, two more. Well, I remember this guy had something blue on him the past few kills I killed him. What do you have, sir? I will take that.
Got too much already.
So we're able to carry up to 6 of those.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
God, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Yeah, what does she even do?
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Yeah, let's hope not. Nice, we have reached level
How am I
22.
gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Oh, so... Mother of pearl. Whew. That save.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That is true. That is a long ways up there. Alright. Well, sadly, looks like we do not have our little horse. Or I say ram. Yeah, we'll better grab
Clear that
some
up
of
later.
those. Ooh. You're a female this time. Okay, so what kind of weapons do you have? Nothing really good, just those. What about outfits? Do you have any good outfits? Ooh, I actually kind of like that. It kind of looks like the one I already have. Yes, it is. So pretty much you really ain't got nothing good. Got a free sample. Back it up. Just run while they're being distracted.
I've always wanted to kill him.
I cannot aim for the bow. Shot in the stomach. Alright, so looks like we got a long ways to travel, and that's all the way, mother of pearl, all the way back over here. Alright, well, we have a fast travel. We'll use it. Because I am not running all the way over there. Since I ain't got my horse on me, he said no. Or ram. Of course, I feel like this game takes a very long time. It's probably because it's a really good game. Who said that? Alright. So now advantage. Maybe it's that up there. Take a look around this rock real fast. Because if it's an advantage, it would be something like to look over. Oh! That was uncalled for there. Alright, so we can unclog that. Oh, there's a dead watcher here.
Couldn't imagine
I wonder if I can probably get one of them. Do you have something?
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will see about that. And then we got one more over here. We'll go ahead and activate this one, see what he says. But then we're going to probably get ready and end the stream. I want to because we're doing so good. I love this game.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Oh, okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad sun camp, the blood on the streets. When Edelman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Well then. Yes. Alright. So, we got 2 new quests to work on. And we're still... Oh, there's another one. Alright, screw it. We'll do it. Activate it. This way we want to come back. Hey! Oh, can't jump over that.
Fine goods for a fair price.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Yes, we will see what we can find from the thief. Or should I say, now a traitor. Alright everyone, well like I said, it's about time for us to head on now. It was a good run today. I am enjoying this game as always. Hope everyone has been enjoying the game as always as well. Where's that campfire at? Am I missing it? It's like
best part of the machine for fishing.
I was missing it. It was right here in front of my face. Oh well. That's actually a pretty good view. Yeah, that's the best view we can see today. Alright, well, like I said, it's time for us to head on now. I have been enjoying the game. I don't know what percent we're at, but we are at level 22. I don't know if it tells us. I don't think so. Unless, oh, no wonder that. No, it doesn't tell us where we're at. Oh, game percentage, 28%. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. And we're on Part 13? Good heavens. This is a long game. But we shall see. Like I said, we got a long ways to go apparently. Hope you guys are excited to get into some more next week. Tomorrow is, of course, Darksiders 2. Saturday, Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage. Sunday is Kingdom Hearts X. It's a new Kingdom Hearts game since we have finished up Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. That was a weird game, but it was pretty good. Monday is Forza Horizon 1. Tuesday, Borderlands 2. I might make a video about Wednesdays because I haven't been doing Wednesdays as much as I used to for just doing random live streams. I've actually been doing more on Twitch on Wednesdays, so we might just have that just as my day off. Don't know right yet. We'll see. But still, right now, Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday. Thursday, we'll be back with this one amazing, beautiful game. I hope you guys enjoy. But don't forget to come on over to Twitch as well. I'll be streaming on Twitch this weekend, as always. So without further ado, guys, without further ado, I am your host, Sizzling Bacon Ash. I'll see you guys in the next live stream / video. Hope you guys enjoyed.